Hey now. How you doing, Kings? Hmm. Treated myself this morning in my bodega, Marshall hardwood. My fine $3.50 hardwood pipe. These are great smokers. And in it this morning, some blockade rana and I decided to mix in a little black frigate to go with it. And it's so good, it's so good, it's so good. I wanted to do a quick video this morning. I didn't end up making one for Mother's Day, simply because I just wanted to spend time with the family. I contacted an individual that hand makes tampers. Now, to me, personally, nothing will ever beat handmade, ever. The gentleman's name is Sal Dog Piper. Now, Sal Dog, I contacted him. And I had him make me a tamper. And over the course of Mother's Day weekend, I finally got the tamper that he had made for me. It's a beautiful piece of wood, all made by hand, all made by Sal Dog Piper. And in the very bottom, are the numbers. It's some type of railroad tie nail. He did a fantastic job on this, and I've been using it ever since I got it. Now, I'll explain to you why I really like this tamper. Like I said before, these check tools, what happens is to me, when you're using the damn thing and you're poking it in your pipe, settling down that raised tobacco, what happens is it pulls out some of those pieces of tobacco that are burning. And you don't have that with these. Now, when I contacted Sal Dog and said I wanted one, and I told him I would pay him for it. That man declined my offer to make said payment on this here temple. So, It was very kind of him. But little does he know, on the box that he sent this here Tampa in, does have a return address. So, Cell Dog, just be advised. Just be advised, Cell Dog, that here coming soon you will have rounds incoming via the mail. I appreciate that, brother, more than you know. Can't beat handmade. You can't. Do yourself a favor. Guys, if you haven't heard of Cell Dog Piper, give him a shout out. Go to his page, show him some love. Watch some of his videos. Give him a share, a like, a subscribe. Order a tamper. And let's be honest, Kings. I do believe that we all have lost a fair fortune in what we would call check tools. Okay? And for crying out loud, I must have lost 3 of these last year alone. But this, I'm not going to lose. I'm not going to lose this. And the beautiful thing about that is, I had asked Cell Dog to possibly find one with the year I was born in 1973. And he only had 37. But I'll take that in reverse anyway because it's just cool, right? Thank you, Cell Dog. I appreciate that. Also, there's a friend of mine. I'm not even sure he has a channel. I'll have to ask him today. I don't think he does. The man's name is Kenneth Grigsby. And Ken, if you're watching this, thank you, brother. It means more than you know. It does. Unexpected to me. Mr. Grigsby, the big MG. That man sent me a package. Just out of the clear blue, just because he wanted to. That man put in a box of different tobaccos for me to try. Maple Shadows from 2024. Sutliff Serendipity. We Three Kings from Cornell and Deal. Irish Cask. And I've got to say, the Maple Shadows I tried was fantabulous. And I've got to say that I actually do like the Irish cask. It's very good, very good. It was more Scottish, wasn't it? Oh, I like the Irish cask. That's better, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Speaking of Irish, I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but yesterday morning I was down to the very bottom of the blockade Rana, okay? And I don't have a very educated palate, right? I can tell you if I like something, I can tell you if I don't. But that's about as far as my palate will let me describe what it is that I'm tasting, right? So, yesterday, towards the bottom of that bowl, I tasted something very familiar that took me a while to figure out what it was that I was tasting. And then it dawned on me that do you remember when you were a kid and you would eat cereal or whatever, and we'll go Irish here, right? We'll tie this all together with the Irish deal. Come towards the bottom of that bowl of blockade runner, and the taste I had brought me back to when I was a kid and I was eating these Lucky Charms. And I always got the tail end of the box. I mean, we grew up in a large family, so I was lucky to have what I had, right? So you get down to the bottom of this bowl and your milk is even gray from all the colors of all the marshmallows and all that stuff, right? And the powder left, on the bottom of the bag from the crushed from the crushed cereal, right? That is exactly what blockade runner finishing tasted like to me. And that stayed with me. I mean, that alone in itself brought back some nostalgia. And I think this pipe is done. Look at that. Look at it. Yeah. I've never experienced that before, where I can pinpoint something that it tastes like. But then again, parts of me are thinking to myself, if I try to describe that to somebody, are they going to get it? Are they going to understand what it is that I'm saying? And have they actually had, a bowl of Lucky Charms at the bottom of the box type of thing? But I thought I was pretty proud of myself to be able to describe what it was that I was tasting. Yeah. But these two Cornell and Deal blends, they're actually pretty decent. That Irish cask is even good. I mean, Ken, Sal Dog, I appreciate you both. And thank you both, my brothers. Much love and respect to both of you. I appreciate that. Really. And it's a beautiful tobacco selection. It's a beautiful, beautiful tamper. I mean, that thing, the way that is curved, I mean, that fits my thumb perfect. He did a good job on that. Very good job. I see it's close to 15-minute mark. I just wanted to get on here and say thank you to those guys. They Kings, you guys did fantastic. Thank you very much for that. I look forward to trying the beautiful tobaccos. I use my tamper daily, multiple times daily, and I'm actually thinking about getting. I believe Carhartt actually produces the pocket, T-shirts that I'll be able to carry this around instead of in my front pocket. Yeah. Have a good day, Kings. I'll talk again soon.